your school and your name, that would be maybe sufficient. Usually people call me Oxford Sayardaw because I live in Oxford. And imagine how many people have read or watched Harry Potter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. I live in the same street with Harry Potter. You know, Christchurch, where Harry Potter flying over, okay, in the Hogwarts School, that's the same street with my monastery in Oxford. Okay? I'd like to extend an invitation to all of you to come and visit me, and I take you around. But I can't buy you the magic wand. It's very expensive. Very expensive. 35 pounds. In Australian pound, I have no idea how much in Burmese kyat. Maybe huh? 1,600. One kyat. So you have to multiply by 35. If one person, I might be able to afford it. But many of you, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Okay? So, but I can take you around to the Hogwarts School and to the places where people, okay, made the Harry Potter movies. Okay. Have you heard of Harry Potter? Okay. I'm just going to come on, please join us. Okay, there are some chairs. Come this side. You should come closer. Yeah. Okay, I have already introduced myself. Would you like to tell me your name and your school? Where we're going to start? This side or this side? What do you think? This side. Okay, you're very quick. Okay, I follow your instruction. I'm going to start from you.
My name is Joshua. I go to ISM.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, my name is Lumin Bai, and I also go to ISM.
Okay.
My name is Joseph, and I also go to ISM.
Okay.
My name is Aaron. I'm going to America.
To American school? In America. Okay.
My name is Sky. I go to ISM.
ISM. Okay. You can start now. Maybe your turn now.
My name is Gaunia Jo, and I go to ISM, International School.
Thank you. Your turn.
My name is Dudas. I study at
ISM. Okay.
My name is Alex. I study at
Are you all from the same school?
Yes.
Okay, mostly.
My name is Ken. I go to White.
Where is that? Okay. Okay, that's a different school. Okay.
My name is Billy, and I'm going to Australia.
You're going to Australia.
Yeah.
Which university?
Trinity College, then Melbourne.
Okay. And okay, I see. ISM also? YA, okay. Have you got 3 schools or two or three schools now so far? The yellow one, you're from the same school?
She's also from ISM.
From ISM, and you're from a different school. And are you from the same school with him, or from different one? Same. Okay, so 2 schools. Okay, Madam, now is your turn.
My name is Kazen and I study in ISM.
Okay. Okay.
My name is Susan. I study at ISM.
ISM also.
My name is Belinda. My name is Rose and I study at ISM.
My name is Brian. I already graduated from my college.
Oh, you already graduated. Okay, okay. What did you study? Oh, business management. Good. Okay. And me? Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm Daryl. I'm here to visit
From America. Oh, where are you in America?
San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco. Yeah. Okay. I have been to Stanford. Yeah. To do some paper reading, at conferences. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Derek and I'm a graduate.
Okay. Where did you study?
San Francisco bachelor's degree.
Oh, okay. San Francisco University. State University. I've heard of it, but I have not been there. So I went past, to Stanford. Yeah.
My name is Victor and I go to ISY.
Okay, ISY. It's not the same school with.
No.
It's a different also because 3 schools.
My name is Albert and I go to ISY.
ISY the same with you. Hello. Now your turn.
My name is Hanu and I'm from MSY.
MSY.
ISY.
ISY. The same with whom? With whom? Have you got an
Nobody. It's MISY.
MISY? Okay, so we got another school. Thank you. Welcome.
My name is Shin Shin and I'm from ISM.
ISM. Okay.
My name is Cynthia and I also go to ISM. My name is Jenny. I go to ISM.
Okay. Thank you for coming, and thank you for introducing yourself. I don't have many things to tell you. I can recommend you many things about the Buddhist teaching. But one thing is that because you are bilingual, you speak Burmese and English, that's one thing that we need to be careful when we use the word paya. Okay? When we use the word paya, I just want to know, okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, I think it's not right. I just want to know, how to understand the word paya. Because in this country, in Burmese, when you speak in Burmese, the Buddhists would use the word paya. The Christian would use the same word. The Muslim, the Hindu, they would use the same word. But I just want to get, something, who understand, how do you understand the word paya? When you hear the word paya, what do you understand?
He has power.
It has power, okay. You associate the word paya with magical power. Okay. Any other? What about you?
To pray.
To pray. Okay. Buddha. Okay. You mean paya means Buddha. You means okay. Somebody to pray to. You associate with paya with magical power. Okay. Magical power. The younger one. Okay. How do you understand when you hear the word paya? When mommy says the word paya or grandma says the word paya, how do you understand it?
Paya means also like God.
Like God. Okay. Good. Okay. Now another definition. Any? What about you to me? How do you understand it?
Yes, like the enlightened one.
The enlightened one. Okay, this is the enlightened one. So have you got anything to add to it?
Is someone you have belief and have faith in.
Someone you have a belief and faith in. Okay. So now you're talking about faith Okay. Somebody talks about God, so that's also about faith. The reason I start with this word paya is that because we misuse it. In the Buddhist context, the word paya means something, and in non-Buddhist religious context, it means a totally different thing. In the Buddhist religion, the word somebody paya, okay, it's not creator, it's not God. The word God, if you have ever read Bible and Quran, it means somebody who created the world, who has an overall power over your life, who designed your life, like that. If anything, okay, good or bad happened to you in your life, that's the will of God. That's the will of God. So somebody who has a power over you, like that. But in Buddhism, we don't believe in that. We don't believe in the creation. We don't believe in creator God. We believe that we are responsible for ourselves. If you want to get OD, you have to work hard. You're responsible for your own grades. If you do good, if you're kind to people, then people will respond in kind. But if you're nasty towards them, if you're nasty to a dog, a cat, or a human being, that will be reflected on you from other people's behavior. So we believe if I use the word, a big word, supremacy, will you understand it? Okay, supremacy means top. We believe, okay, human beings are top. There's no one above human being. Do you think you are part of human being? I think you are. Okay, so you can do everything. Just like the boys, the girls can also do it. She used the word enlightened. That means somebody who is enlightened, that person never gets angry, never gets frightened. Doesn't matter what other people do. Meaning the person is very strong emotionally inside. That kind of person. No more negative reaction, no more automatic reaction in their mind. So that person is what we call enlightened person. Enlightened person. So be careful when we use the word paya. When the Christian friends, the Muslim friends, when they use the word paya, they mean somebody who they believe has created God, and somebody who resides somewhere you can't see, okay, in heaven. But in our case, what we call paya, somebody called Buddha, is a Buddha. That's the proper word. Buddha Nyaswa Paya. If you see in Burmese, it's better to add the word Buddha. Buddha Nyaswa Paya. You use the word Nyaswa Paya. It's unambiguous if you use the word Buddha also. The Buddha Nyaswa Paya. Prince Siddhartha, the story of Buddha. We don't use the word God. And if you, the Christian, okay, the holy book is called Bible. This is one of our books. We have about maybe, our Holy Scripture is about 30 times bigger than the Bible. Because Jesus lived only 3 years. He taught only 3 years, and the Buddha taught for 45 years, simply because of that. Have you ever heard of the word DIY? Anyone has heard of the word DIY? No? Okay. DIY. In England, there's a big store called DIY. DIY means do it yourself. Do it yourself. You buy something from the store, you have to assemble yourself. You can buy a chair, you can buy bookshelf, you can buy many things, many different types of machine. You have to assemble yourself. You have to operate it yourself. That's called DIY store. Buddhism is like a DIY store. Meaning you have to rely on yourself. You have to rely on yourself. Okay? DIY. If we do something good, then we are going to receive the results of that, the good reward. But if we do something bad, there will be consequences. That's what we call kandiya. Usually, when you see in Burmese, there is misunderstanding about kandiya. People think you get something good, maybe jackpot or winning a lottery without doing anything. They would say that kan counter. That means you have a very good good karma. But the Buddha says karma is your intention. Your intention. If you have good intention towards your friend, that means you are doing good karma. That's the. We have this in our hand. We have this in our hand. I like to show you some of the books here. Not all of them, because we have many of them. The latest book. Can you read this? The title?
Working with mindfulness.
Working with mindfulness. Mindfulness is what we do in meditation. Okay, in meditation, that's to increase the power of concentration. When you have more concentration, you do better in your lessons, in your sport. When you do golfing, that's a bit more important. You need a lot of concentration power. This is from England, how people use meditation in their daily life. I just want to introduce this to you. If you can pass around another book, this is about how people use meditation in a scientific background, in scientific context. Just read the title. That's mindfulness-based. Mindfulness is what we call in Burmese sati, awareness of mindfulness. Mindfulness-based. Okay, you can pass through. Just pass through so that your friends can see that. You can pass through this one. This is how people in England and in America how they study Buddhism. He's a doctor. He's a GP. Okay. I may pass through another book like this. This is too big for you. Maybe this one. This is about the life of the Buddha. This is more interesting for you. Anyone? I mean, I believe all of you have to do science. You have to do science. You have to do science also. You have to do science. You have heard of Charles Darwin, evolution theory. This is how he talks about emotion. Okay, the 1872, published in 1872. He didn't say how should we control our emotion. That one is in the book that you have been passing around. So now the last point that I'd like to make is that what does Buddhism teach and what other religion teach? Other religion, they also teach good things, how to live well, how to behave kindly towards each other. Their teaching is based on a belief that there is God, that there is somebody up in heaven. So whatever you do, you have to pray to him, just like what you said earlier, you have to pray to him. But in our case, it's not about praying. What we say when we say Ogata, if you consider to be a prayer, that's a mistake. It's not a prayer at all. It's about orientating your mind towards developing positive psychology. That's when we say Ogata. But many people, they kind of misunderstand it to be prayer, because is the you don't actually have similar terms on that. So what does Buddhism teach? Buddhism teaches that if you want to be happy, you got to train your mind. You have to have concentration. You have to have concentration. And you have to have kindness. Kindness towards animals, kindness towards your friends, your family and other people, strangers. Kindness. What we sometimes call compassion. But the mind just doesn't become compassionate automatically. We have to train that. We have to train. So there are ways to train that. To train the mind by developing some concentration and also by developing right attitude. I don't have a lot of time to talk in detail today, but I'd like to kind of guide you into meditation for about 3 minutes. Okay? Have you got time for 3 minutes? Do you think you have got time for 3 minutes? You got. What about you? You got for 3 minutes. We are going to meditate for 3 minutes. I'm going to play from YouTube, okay? It's not my instruction. My instruction would be longer, much longer. So I think we go for the short one. The long one or the short one? What do you think? Short one. What do you think? Short also. I'm 67 years old. I can't do the long one anyway. I'm going to play from my YouTube, okay? The title is called Meditation Instruction for Kids. The person who loaded it up is called Lotus Child, okay? I want you to sit, to make yourself comfortable. Sit like I do, like this. Make your body straight, okay? Your body straight and your feet on the ground and together. Your feet together. Okay? It's okay, it's okay. And then your hands, okay? Your palms together on your lap. And after that, you listen to this.
Hi, my name is Zafu. I'm from the book Zafu's Quest. And today, I'm going to teach you how to meditate.
Close your eyes.
I love to meditate because it makes me feel super happy. Will you join me? Great! First, you will need to get... Hi, my name is Zafu. I'm from the book Zafu's Quest. And today, I'm going to teach you how to meditate. I love to meditate because it makes me feel super happy. Will you join me? Great! First, you will need to get very comfortable. You can sit down and cross your legs, or you can lay down. Watch me. Are you comfortable? Great. Next, close your eyes. Now, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Watch me. Now it's your turn. Let's try this 3 more times. Okay, you're ready to meditate. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe in through your nose. Hold your breath for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And now, release your breath, this time through your nose. Let's try this 3 more times. Now I want you to take a deep breath in your nose and let it out through your mouth while saying the words ha, 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 allowing your breath to come all the way out. Keeping your eyes closed, imagine a white fluffy cloud surrounding your whole body. Enjoy the peace you have created. Now, open your eyes, rub your hands together, and face them out. Send the peace you have created to everyone you love. Yay! You just meditated. I knew you could do it. Let's try this again sometime. Take care.
Thank you. Okay, any question? Anyone has any question? Have you got any question? What about you? Any question?
Why do you have to do ha-ha in Buddha?
I think according to this instruction, not every meditation teacher teaches like this. Under this instruction, I think this is to tell you how taking the oxygen is very important. When you do ha-ha, then you're in touch with your lung, the working of the function of your lung. Usually we breathe without awareness. And when we are anxious, when we are so stressed out, our breathing is not normal, which means the oxygen supply to the body is not sufficient. When that happens, at that time actually you're using a lot of your energy because you're under stress. Your heart pumps more blood, your lung uses more oxygen. On the other hand, you're not taking in enough oxygen. So this one is just to tell you how breathing meditation is important for your lung and for your health. Did you make ha ha ha? Huh? You did. Very good. Yes.
I have doubt of the afterlife. What happens after death?
That one I can't really explain you. All the religion in India, they believe in many lives after that. In Abrahamic religions, which is Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, they believe in one life after death. One life, just one life after death. And there is no previous life according to them. But in India, all the Indian religions, including Buddhism, believe many lives. The logic is that people are born different. And their achievements are different also in life. The Indian religion, including Buddhism, think this is because of what we have accumulated over time in the previous lives. That's what the Indian religion, including Buddhism, says. I can only tell you from the scripture. One book that I like to suggest to you. Rebirth and Afterlife, that's one book by an American psychiatrist called Dr. Stevenson. As a scientist, as a psychiatrist, okay, He studied, I don't know how many cases, scientifically and medically. Why people say certain things, he tried to find out the reason scientifically and medically. He said he couldn't locate those reasons, within his discipline. So he came to a kind of hypothesis that must be due to previous lives. That's what he thinks. Dr. Stevenson, you can actually find out his book maybe on the Amazon. There are other books on rebirth and next life. I think another person may be a French monk, a French Buddhist monk called Matthew Ricard. Matthew is not so spelled like the English, Matthew in French is M-A-T-H-I-E-U, Matthew. Ricard is Richard, like in English, but this is French. Richard, without H. So if you he was a biologist, he has a PhD in biology, and then he became a Buddhist monk. So I like to recommend you to some of his books. Any question from your side? What about you? Yes. Okay. Any question? Any comments? How did you do with your meditation? Did you hear the instruction? Okay. Could you follow? Only about 2.5 minutes. Very short meditation, maybe the shortest in Myanmar. The shortest ever meditation. Any more comments and questions? What about you? Okay. Reincarnation. Reincarnation is that the life doesn't end here with death. It goes on in some form. People get reborn. That's according to the not just Buddhist but also Hindu belief. Buddhist, Hindu, and Jainism in India. We share the same belief when it comes to reincarnation. Reincarnation, like some of the children in the in the late 1940s, in the 49, 50, like that, in Germany, many children in this not in the late, it's in the early 50s, 51, 52, 53, like that. Children in Germany, in the school, they often talk about their previous lives, how they died in the war, like that, because many of them died in the war. But because in the Christian belief, you don't have belief in reincarnation. So they were discouraged to talk about that. When they died very young, as young soldiers. And they have very strong memory, very strong emotion. If you interpret this with Buddhist principle, you think they have been reborn in Germany as a German because they love Germany. But unfortunately, their experiences were not documented because of because there was no belief in reincarnation. In other countries, this would have been documented. The teaching of the Buddha, if you talk about his central teaching, what we call the middle part, a belief in reincarnation is not a foundation. You don't have to start with this. what you have to start is you have to start with human problem. Like when your exam coming out, you have stress. When you have stress, a lot of stress, it's likely that your brain will work in a different way. People who are under stress, they care less about other people. You become more what we say introverted. You look at the animals or the safari in Africa, the wild animals like the buffalo, those, they were very caring towards each other. They protect each other, okay, when they are not under severe stress. But if a herd of lions is chasing them, and if one of the buffaloes becomes too stressed out and got panicky, that panicky feeling will spread out to all other buffalo. At that time, when they run, they don't care about each other anymore. Sometimes they step on each other. Look at the Yellowstone, the bison, the big buffalo. You know, they have the enemy in the wolf, a pack of wolves. When the wolves was chasing them, when they are not under severe stress, they can defend themselves. They can also defend their young. But when they are under stress, they go into emergency mode, and the brain changes. This is according to neurology. At that time, when they run away from the danger, they step on each other. You can watch some of the documentary even on YouTube. So this is what happened to us when we are under stress if we don't learn how to manage our stress. So we have to calm ourselves down when you have exam, when you have competition and all those, because you are so worried that you might not do well, you might not win, all sorts of worry and anxiety. So meditation is to keep calm and to keep your reasoning ability in check. That's what we do. Any more question? One last question before we wrap up. If no, so what have you got in your hand? Is a chanting book. Can I see? You know, I don't have that with me. That one is okay. I just gave it to you. Thank you. I take this one. We are going to do a short chanting, not every page, okay? The first page, you can see taking refuge in the triple gem. Taking refuge in the triple gem. I think you know this by heart, but you may know it, you know, so with a different pronunciation. Buddham Dharanam Kisami. Who know how to chant this? Can you raise your hand? Okay, but this one is in international pronunciation. So instead of Buddham Dharanam Kisami, we usually say Buddham Saranam Gacchami. You have this pronunciation on YouTube also. If you type that one, Buddham Saranam Gacchami, you will get that with lovely music, maybe Indian music, maybe piano, and you get that. Okay? We are going to chant only that one, only that section, okay? Only that section. If you don't mind, as a mark of respect, we can also hold our palms together like this. Okay? For me, we hold our palm like this, and then we chant together. First listen to me, okay? Then we do together. First just listen to me. Look at your book and listen to me, okay? Buddham saranam gacchami, Dhammam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami. Ready? We do together. Come on. Buddham saranam gacchami, Dhammam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami. The next line. Tutiyampi Buddham saranam gacchami, Tutiyampi Dhammam saranam gacchami, Tutiyampi Sangham saranam gacchami, Tatiyampi Buddham saranam gacchami, Tatiyampi Dhammam saranam gacchami, Tatiyampi Sangham saranam gacchami. Thank you. When we meet next time, I will have some picture for you so that you can do some coloring and we can tell story, okay, next time. Today, I think you came in a hurry and I also came back in a hurry. Early in the morning, I was giving a lecture somewhere else. And then I went to the hospital, so I just came before some of you. Right, okay. So, thank you for today. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Pali I think you have got some offering. If you want to make the offering, you can come together. Su bám biết rồi cái này là hoa lý anh nghe đi you know, okay, one from this, maybe two from this because you're a big group, okay, two from this, one boy and one girl from here, and maybe one girl from here. No, you don't have girl here, so just boy. Okay, one boy from here, another boy from here. Okay, two of you come here. Two come here. Two of you can come up. It's okay. You can come up to the stage. Okay. That means you come. So now you come. Yeah. You also hold this. You also hold this. Come on the stage. Okay. And everybody now say sadhu. Okay. Sadhu means well done. Okay. Sadhu 3 times. Sadhu. 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 Okay. Just. If you put it back over there. And sadhu means well done. Okay. And I think we are going to call on the different people now. Maybe 2 from here, 1 from here, 1 from here. Different one. Come on, different one. Okay, come and offer this. To me, come now. You come.
Come here.
Yes. You two come. Come on onto this. You also come here. You also come here. Another one from here. Who is coming from here? You come. Okay, you come here. Come here. Onto this, and hold this. Okay, hold this together. Just wait for him for a while. And everybody says sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Well done. And put it back over there. And anything else? Then another 4 people. Another one from here. Come on. Another one from here. 2 from here. 2 from here. 1 boy and 1 girl. Okay, come on to this. Okay. Come. And hold this. Okay, hold this. Okay. Everybody say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Very good. Okay, just put it back over there. Now another group, come on. Your turn now. And 1 from here, 1 from here. 2 more from here. 2 more from here. 1 boy and 1 girl. Oh, maybe two girls. Okay, you can come. One more can come. Oh, okay. Okay, come. Just wait for her for a while. Thank you. And you all hold this. Hold this. Okay, say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Kindly put it back in this place. Is it all done? Okay, okay. We are going to share merit. Okay, please repeat after me in English. Okay. With this offering, hold your palm like this. Please repeat after me. With this offering, with this generosity, we wish ourselves to progress in the world and in the spiritual world. With this offering, with this generosity, we wish our family, our friends, and the whole world to be happy and peaceful. This is sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, done now. Thank you. Group photo. Somebody is requesting group photo. Come and sit here. Come here. Some people just come and sit behind me. You can take this. Dear Thailand. You come and sit. Can you remove this? Or maybe.